Hello, Pengam Bridge, number 13. Wasn't going to bother putting a video up today, but I'm doing a bit because the weather's gone a bit cooler today. I'm basically planning my next move. Now, I'll talk you through it now in a minute. Show you the trains for a second. All the trains are running. Everything seems tickety-boo. Don't take any notice of all this station, right? It's just it's not set in stone yet. If something like that's going to go, decide to move that building to this side. The main station building is a nice building. Fancy using that there. So we'll see how it goes, but the plan, just talking to you about the plan. And there is a new plan. No, there's nothing being ripped out, nothing like that, nothing that drastic. You know, we're just planning for the future. It's not going to be done yet, but this is what the plan is going to be. I was going to ruralise all this side over here, but what I've decided to do now is just to ruralise from this area across, totally in that area there. The ground will be lifted, there'll be railway cutting through there, and it'll all be planted out, etc. Like a little cottage there, you know, that sort of thing. That sort of thing is going to go there. And then the theme will be carried through on this middle section between the tracks. That will be lifted and scenic as well. But there's an addition. Thinking now of putting a little branch station here with a point there. So come in there, then take this back onto the main line, but there's going to be 3 sidings here, along there, look, for parking up coal trucks, etc. So because this line is a single line, and they can traverse whichever way they want, it's, you know, I can sort of work things around there, and I'm going to put sidings over this side as well, along here, as you can see. So that's what the main thought that I'm going to talk about. I'm thinking of putting a Falla car system in on this bottom level. This is not going to happen in the next few years, it's going to be in the future. So what I mean going through the rigmarole and finding out about it and on the internet, YouTube, etc. And what I'm going to propose, the way I'm looking at it at the moment, is to raise that level up there and raise this level up along here on the front here and have the road so they can go over a bridge and come back down the other side. So that's the idea there at the moment, and then come through here so there'll be then a sort of path down to the station or whatever in this area, and a bit of, you know, see a bit of a car park there, whatever. But bear in mind, it's the 1960s. And not all the stations never had any car parking facilities in them days. You know, it just wasn't, no one had cars really. So that's the situation there. So then the Falla Road will be lifted 2 inches. It doesn't have to get me over the track. It'll come around here, stay on that level, but then there'll be a bridge across here, or there'll be a bridge there, look, where the high mech is now. And then they won't be there, and there's a bridge going here, then it'll carry on and go along that along the back there where the houses and shops are, I'm thinking. It'll probably only go in one direction. I'll just make it a one-way street basically, just to suit my preference. So that'll go up there, and then what we'll do here, we'll turn it round in this village. The village will have to be lifted up another inch or so, and we'll then turn the road around, bring it across a bridge in that area, over the river, and then drop it down onto the baseboard so they can put a car park, etc. for this big station here. That's going to be the idea there. Then it'll rise up again and go along on an elevated position. So the idea is this Falla system is going to be elevated with bridges. There'll be 1 bridge, 2 bridges, With a bridge down there by the tunnel, and a bridge up the other end where the train is now, and the drill, by there somewhere. So yeah, just running this, if anybody, you know, got any suggestions with it, or have used it and got any experience with it, I'm just going through the motions with it at the moment as to how I'm going to go around this thing. I think it's going to be expensive, but this will be the last layout I'll build. I can't see me doing another one, but just as well do the full Monty on this. So that's the future plan. Tomorrow I'm starting to put the point motors in up here and run them back to the PCU. I got Gauge Master PCU, which is going to go by there where the Hornby Select is. So all these will be wired up on the top. The wires will have to come through and drop down the back of these posts and get connected up underneath. That's the plan. So that's going to be done next probably. And I'm going to sort out a platform for up here. There's going to be a platform in there. I am actually going to go with the idea of putting the bay platform back in. So that'll go there somewhere. So let's put a point there somewhere and run into the bay platform so I can run the DMU. There's a DMU up there already. I was running the other day. So yeah, that's the plan. Just sorting some future plans. I've been thinking, you know, you think too much sometimes, but there you go. Well, that's what it is. It's just a quickie, just thoughts. I'm going to call this video Thoughts, okay? So I'll catch you again. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Leave me with the trains for a minute. Bye.